Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Lee?
Why don't I rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern M&M.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Bunch in the hoose, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Lee.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Bunch.
Enjoy. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another MUKBANG with Aim and Lee.
Hello.
What's on the menu today, Lee?
Barney Rubble, by the sounds of it. I think he wants to get in on the food. Our little dog back here. We have pork ribs. What don't we have, basically? Pork ribs. We've got a southern fried chicken platter of chicken dippers, popcorn chicken, more popping chicken, and different types of popping chicken. We have hash browns with bacon bits down here, and southern style French fries.
Right.
We've got a ton of food to get through. Oh, and not least of all, we also have a pot of southern, whoa, that's just the heat, southern style gravy.
And I have some encona.
Yeah, encona, I think it's like an
West
African
Indian.
type. Yeah.
Hot pepper sauce.
And we have some Thai sweet chili sauce.
Yes.
We also have new equipment, guys. We've got I don't even know where to put it, just stick it out there and out for the best.
What did you put it there?
Yeah, we've got a new camera, which is how you can tell the difference in quality. I know I can.
Yeah, you can. You can really tell.
It's
the
a hell of a
difference.
difference.
Let's try one of these. This is the. What are these?
Hash browns with bacon bits. I've been waiting for this all day, guys. All day. You okay?
Yeah, quite possibly. One of the nicest things.
Yeah.
No, really. What have you been up to anyway on this lovely day?
What day is it? Well, for us, it's Friday. For you lot, it'll probably be Sunday. Because I'm afraid I'm not going to get this put out today.
No. Today, we're putting our Jajangmyeon one on. And if you haven't seen it, you're watching this on Sunday, go and check out Friday.
Jajangmyeon. First time ever for me, eating noodles. And I got to say, it was worth it. I've been putting them off for years. Now you can stop it. So I dipped the spare rib in the gravy. Give these a go, guy. They're really good. Well, yeah. I got these from the butchers yesterday. You got butchers in America, surely. I'd say in America, it's all around the world, isn't it? Places where you get your meat from.
These are good.
And 2 trays like this of the ribs for like £5.
Apart from there's absolutely nothing on that one.
Well, that's not a good one.
Oh, hear the noises.
It's alright.
We need some napkins.
So you get your lips off, lick your fingers.
I'm drinking squash. And there's some water over there.
Yeah. Have you seen the news today, guys? Well, I know you have because I read it to you and you already knew about it.
Two guesses what we're going to talk about.
There's something on everyone's lips today, apart from Greece, from these pork ribs. The coronavirus. And they've said in the UK, because we now had our second reported death in the UK, that...
We're screwed.
Well, we're screwed, yeah, obviously. I think everyone's screwed in the world. The good thing is, it's not just us in the UK who've been picked on. I'd be worried and I'd be quite peed off if it's just us lot and everyone else across the pond were great. But it's everyone around the world's going to get this basically, aren't we?
That is hot.
What? Well, it's West Indian hot pepper sauce, what do you expect? Something cold.
That is really... What are you doing?
I'm wiping my hands on that tea towel. Look at him.
I've just lost that.
Do you really want to put that out there, man?
No, everyone can listen to that.
Well, they can't, because you're making a bloody fool of us. I'll just wipe my hand on the towel. Anyway, yes, everyone's going to get it. But the funeral companies over here in the UK are saying that they're going to... If there's a pandemic, which what does that mean, Amo?
Worldwide.
Worldwide. Well, it takes over the whole world, basically. The funeral companies will air the funerals online or on the TV, one or the other. But now crazy as that.
Try one of them. I know you don't like bacon.
No, I'm not a big fan of bacon.
That, you'll like that.
This is hash brown with bacon bits.
That's really good.
No, smoky taste is really nice.
Barney, get down.
Our dog's been a pest guy. So, you might not know, what, people, we don't know you, basically, yeah? But we could see your, well, hope not, but we could end up seeing your funeral on the TV.
That's bad.
If the worst thing happens and, God forbid, one of us or you don't make it, it's been good knowing you.
Not quite like the Chinese, but...
What's your best bit so far of this food, Emma?
I like the hash brown. I like it all.
I've got to be honest, I'm enjoying it all.
That is spicy.
Well, the sauce, I'll give that one a miss. I'm going to have some sweet chilli in a minute.
Is just no meat on these, though?
Well, there's enough on it. Obviously, it's not like the Chinese ones, because look at the size of the ones you get there. These are, you get a lot more for your money with this amount.
I could never go meat free.
I don't have any choice.
I'd like to.
I mean, they're on about doing a 3-week lockdown, you said.
It'll be 2 weeks, but
2-week lockdown for like the whole country. Like I said to the mother-in-law.
if it comes to it,
What about the schools? What about the nursing homes? What about the hospitals? What about the elderly
they said
people?
they were going to ask people to volunteer in the nursing homes.
Oh, very good, yeah.
There will be people who'll do it.
I reckon they should adopt an elderly person. Not an old person, an elderly person. Or people in the care homes and stuff. They should just send them out to everyday people like us.
Very nice.
The chocolates are really nice.
You're getting a mixed up.
Oh, sorry. The food is so good, guys. The best part about doing these videos, you've got to be eating this food.
And you're seeing us on Sunday because we're too hungover now to film a video today.
Of course, yeah.
Because it was my birthday yesterday. But
Wow.
as it stands, it's my birthday tomorrow.
Let's not confuse people. So it's Friday today, tomorrow's Saturday, that's Aim's birthday. You're watching us on Sunday, so Vida V, it was her birthday yesterday.
Where did we get that sauce from? This one, this gravy.
The gravy, it's just a bisto.
That is lush.
It's just a bisto. Southern style, gravy, granules. You might hear the TV for a sec, guys, hang on. Because it's just come on its own. There you go, it's gone off now. No, it hasn't. It's back on. And now the alarm's gone off somewhere. It's all gone. We was not prepared today, obviously.
Switch the channel out and put it on pause.
Oh. So, things are happening. No one can keep what the hell?
No one can predict when it's going to stop, basically.
I can't do anything. It's not working.
Yeah, so no one can predict what's going to happen. It's going to possibly get worse. It's just scary. I've gone past the point of worrying about holidays now.
Well, we have a holiday booked for September. We've got to pay we've got the balance. We've got all the money put away, but we have to get paid by like June, I think, or July.
What do you do?
Why would we pay that holiday when it could all be cancelled?
I've got it as well.
First time we've had our own villa. Well, first time I've had my own villa, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've never been in a villa.
I've always gone to hotels, I have.
Hotels are like apartments.
Eh?
Hotels are like an apartment.
Get
Barney,
dunking in that gravy, love.
That is good.
So, up north of the UK, we do gravy. With chips and stuff at the chip shop, which is basically... I don't think chip shops would go down too well in America, to be honest with you.
I I think you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, not they don't like it, but the food in America is so much better than the crap we get here. But we are getting some stuff out of it. I mean, there's a place we look at every day which is like American style food.
Oh my god.
It looks so good. It's called Memphis Smokehouse, I think, here in
One
Wolverhampton.
sec, guys, need you to pause it 1 second.
I can't. I've got greasy fingers.
Oh, that's right then.
Why? What's up?
Sorry about that. I nearly choked.
So?
This place that we found the other day, well, Lee found it. It's crazy. You can get all the stuff that you get from America, like the burgers and the...
Literally everything you can think of. It's an American themed place, obviously. It does look proper good.
It really does.
And there's another one I've seen today. Not so much American now. I've seen it out. It was advertised on YouTube, believe it or not. It's here in Wolverhampton. It's called, it's called Pepe's on Broad Street. It's like it's all like piri place or something like that. It was really good. But I'm saying gravy up north is a thing you have with chips. That's standard. Down south, or is it other way around? Peas up north and gravy down south.
I don't know.
They don't do peas down south, basically. That's why the joke is when the bloke's saying through the chip shop window, "Can I get peas with that?" He says, "Don't do peas." Yeah, so they don't do peas down south.
Don't do peas, mate.
Yeah.
Don't do gravy either.
No. They do, what's it called? Pickles? What the hell's it called?
Cockles.
Cockles and winks, I think it is.
Winkles.
Winkles and cockles. Don't know what the hell that is. It doesn't appeal to me.
Like seafood, you know, little things.
And pie and mash, is it?
Pie mash, jelly deals.
Jelly deal.
I mean,
Real good food, this is. I'm sure our daughter, would love to get in on one of these videos with us.
some of this she's having. She's currently having corned beef and rice. If you know what that is, you know how good it is.
How good is it,
on these videos.
Yeah? Alright.
When I first said to Lee about corned beef and rice, like, corned beef and rice, you actually try it.
It's not a combo I ever would have considered trying myself.
So good.
It's so greasy. This
Well,
is.
like, he's been naughty today.
Does anyone want to adopt a dog? Apparently dogs can get the coronavirus, you said. That's crazy.
There's a dog in China with it.
Well, I'm not surprised it's got over there. Christ, I should think most people in China have it.
The dog can't send it back to humans.
Yeah, you said that. It's just ridiculous that this has come now from like a country just not looking after what they eat.
Off the wet
basically.
market. I can't discuss it whilst we're eating.
No.
Just
I'm
really.
going now. What if you got the illness? Well, we come off a train journey a couple of, on Monday. We're now on Friday, and ever since, well, about 2 days later, I got a cold, and now she's just in meltdown. Like, bloody hell, what if I've got it?
I haven't. It's just a normal cold, and that's what everybody has got to remember, that the cold and the flu is still going around, and you will still get the cold.
Yeah, but I was in a shop before getting some cleaning products for your mum or whatever it was, and there was a kid in there, a school kid, like about 5 or 6, with her mum and her sister. She was coughing her head off, this little kid was. And I was like, you haven't got it? Because even little kids now are worrying. When I was a kid, I didn't worry about viruses going around and all that sort of stuff. I left it to the adults.
Oh, I did.
Oh, yeah, you've always been a worrier.
I had scarlet fever and everything. Suspected meningitis. I had scarlet fever. I woke up one morning. Must have been about 8. And I was just red. And I mean red.
You just woke up with it?
I couldn't look at any light.
Did you say the vets told you? I'm sure you said the vets told me.
No. Never said nothing about vets.
Oh, sorry. I can't imagine being that ill.
I was so ill.
My gran was. She got scarlet fever, but we're going back about 60 odd years now. And back then, I don't think they actually had like the cure for it or something or other.
A lot of people died from it.
And she missed like a whole year off school. She was just in hospital for a year of her life. Which is something that now they can sort out, within a week or whatever it is. This gravy is so good, guys.
Oh, that is bomb.
Yeah. I mean, it's no wonder people in America don't want to travel to England for their food.
No, let's just get this straight. There is some really good food in England. It's more cordon bleu, it's more,
There's more grease.
Fancy. There's not a lot of change places either. It's more individual restaurants.
Independent.
Yeah.
But this girl, as I was saying, was in the shop and she was coughing. She was saying, "Mum," and then we said, "No, if you had it, you'd be coughing non-stop." Then the kids started coughing non-stop. The mum stood in the queue. I was trying to edge forward because you get wary, like, "Oh my God, what if she's got it and she's going to pass it on to me?" My daughter's looking at me from the doorway of the shop like, "Get out of there quick." Oh, what?
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's coughing her head off, this kid was. And then straight into the chemist.
Not what I mean, I found these.
Well, that's why you get so many of them.
Food like that annoys me. Messy.
No, I don't normally do ribs, do I? I've had one rib, I think, from the Chinese takeaway. It was nice.
One day we'll get just some ribs.
Sorry?
We'll get some ribs.
A big one. And big old tasty ribs.
I like chicken wings as well. But they have to be a specific kind.
We'll do a big old barbecue.
You might see what's coming.
I've got some ideas cooking around her head.
See. I used to watch this years ago, before it really the hype was, didn't I? Because I like cooking. I'm not blowing my trumpet or anything, but I am quite a good cook. And so I used to get inspirational ideas and stuff. I'll have to make them one of my puddings that I can make.
Well, you've been talking to people in this sort of community for years, haven't you? Like some of the people who weren't that big at the time, that are really big now. I've been, chatting to them in the comments on the Instagram, wherever, for a long time. I don't want to drop any names because they're not people I talk to, but she has been.
I talk to these people on literally because I've known them for.
Before they got big.
Put it this way, when there was a couple of thousand now to the millions, I still talk to a couple of these people.
Millions? Wow.
2 people that are in the millions. One less than that, but like, I spoke to them about recipes and stuff and cooking things.
Oh, I bet. Wouldn't it be cool? Or I bet you could get some royalties if anyone actually said to you, "Oh, what do you think I should make?" And you told them and they made it with a stack of money. I reckon you should claim something from that. I'm careful, you don't give out no recipes. Because the Colonel, he don't give out his secret recipe, his secret ingredient. So we're not going to. But to be fair, we didn't cook any of this ourselves. As in, we didn't make it from scratch, so.
I will say something, my fried chicken is better. Like, remember that fried chicken I made?
This was good though, for what it was.
Were you full?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
You do just end up eating for the sake of it. I think the problem with this is you end up eating quite quickly because obviously that's the whole point. Whereas if you're sitting down for a dinner, for a meal, I mean, we would never eat this amount of food on a normal meal, would we?
You wouldn't think it because of the difference in size. But he eats more than me.
Difference in size? I'm catching up with your amount.
No, you know what I mean. Your appetite is bigger than mine.
You don't have to explain to anybody about sizes and stuff.
I'm just saying. You know that. Up to you.
I'll leave it on Fraki. Right.
So, is there any videos anyone would like us to do? anything you'd like us to
Well,
make?
I've challenged you and Tia to do a
No.
the boiled egg challenge. I've seen somebody do it before on YouTube, and the gist is you put your hands behind your back or at your side, whatever. You got to eat 3 boiled eggs as quick as you can with just using your teeth and your mouth.
Have you not clocked onto this? That he ain't doing no challenges.
Well, let's be honest about it. Okay, guys. So years ago, about 4 years ago.
You've got to dishing it out, ain't you?
About 4 years ago, I got rushed into hospital because my stomach was that painful through, I don't know what the hell it was. Something or other I had wrong with me anyways. I was in a right state. So that I can't do the hot sauces and stuff. I do like them. Not the really hot stuff though. I like the fiery mango and stuff like that. I like
That ain't hot.
It's got a bit of a kick to it.
Oh,
I like it. Trust me, I like it.
Why that nothing? That's a kick.
I'm alright. Literally, if I had that hot sauce, I'd feel it burn the top of my stomach lining. And no video is worth that sort of pain. So, no, I won't. But the egg one, that's not going to be hot.
Well, why don't you do that then?
The 3 of us will do it then.
No, you're just telling me to do
All
one.
3 of us will, not 3 eggs.
No.
We'll be 6. We'll do 1 egg, and whoever can do it the
No.
quickest.
You do the 3.
But that's 9 eggs we've got to buy.
Oh God, £1 something.
You get like a pack of 24 for about £1.
15.
I was on holiday years ago. And we was out in the middle of nowhere. There was a little shop, it was crap, it was empty. And I got up before everyone else. I was going to make the breakfast, to cook breakfast, like you do when you go on holiday in the UK. And I ended up walking down the road to this farm where there was a sign saying fresh eggs. I was like, oh, great. He had normal eggs. He had ostrich eggs. I thought, that's a great idea. Let's get some ostrich eggs.
No, it's not an ostrich egg.
them.
They're huge. That is a duck egg.
No, it wasn't.
An ostrich egg is that big.
That's what it was.
Get a life, Lee.
I forgot one.
They're £100 an egg.
I got it for £4.50.
There was duck eggs. They was bigger than your average egg, but it wasn't an ostrich egg.
But it was something other than a duck. A pheasant or something, I don't know. But it was a big old egg.
It was a duck. It was white eggs, and it was a duck.
Nobody ate them anyways.
We did.
Did we? Oh, we did.
So this story is absolutely irrelevant. Just got some big eggs.
We're quacking mad. Are you finished, Mel?
I don't think I'd have them again.
No, I wouldn't rush out to buy them again, but for what they were for a video...
You know why? Because...
Why?
Sorry, it was a bird joke. Homemade like these are not as... when you've had Chinese ones from the Chinese, you can't compare.
Oh, well. It's worth a try. I mean, I'm trying foods on these videos I would never eat. I'd never eat ribs.
So, you know, them noodles... Not in a million years could I have got him to eat them.
Never. And she said, go on, try them. I said, I won't like them. I said,
do you know, for 2 days he was going, are you promising me they're not hot? Are you telling the truth?
Because you know what I'm like with heat.
A wimp?
Yeah, but then Tia, our kids, said, you're not going to like them. I've got a feeling you're not going to like them. I said, oh, well, I'm pretty sure I won't like them as well too. And then we got stuck into them. I don't know what I'm doing there. Like that. Amazing.
Really?
I'd say... out of a 10 in the whole like noodle rating system, 10 being King Kong's balls of noodles, and 0 or 1 being like won't touch on a barge pole, I'd probably say about a good solid 6.
More than a 6.
I don't know, I've not tried others, have I?
The Samyang ones are fantastic, they're just too hot.
I couldn't do hot noodles. I mean, you did give me a little bit when you did that challenge a week or so ago, and that worked for me.
That was ridiculous.
We didn't. You put a load of stuff in there.
Yeah, because...
I'll jump down and get him, Bob.
There it is.
Oh, bloody hell, we're dropping food first.
Before...
Get to his dinner now.
This isn't his dinner. You make it
I know
like
it's
if the
not
dog's
his dinner, it's
fasting.
a joke.
Before we put the gochujang in, and if you don't know what I'm on about, I swear to God,
A stupid amount.
Just walk past that man who looks
what?
like that. This is a man. Oh God, sorry.
He works in like the Harry Potter shop up the town.
Which one?
The one who,
Do you mean that game shop?
Yeah, he goes around looking like Gandalf or Dumbledore. Who likes Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody loves it.
Potterhead.
I remember when the first Harry Potter film came out on DVD.
Hang on, wasn't we just saying to... Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just say about this, about the noodles. Sorry, Barney, you made a right idiot yourself.
Barney, you're getting closer, man.
Barney, before I put the gochujang in, there was called extreme hot spicy.
Noodles.
Yeah. There wasn't spicy at all.
No.
In
Probably
the
it
slightest.
burnt my bloody mouth off more than likely.
In the slightest. So we put a load of that in, and then my bejesus, that was hot. The shin
warmed them
cups. The shin cups was a walk in the park. I mean, when I first had them years ago, I thought, oh, they're a bit spicy, but because my tolerance has gone up so much through eating Korean food.
I mean, they are just like Asda's things, ain't
Yeah,
they?
but the shin cups were hot. Who said I'd finish with
Oh, sorry, I thought we'd finished the food.
No, I didn't finish
Sorry,
that little
guys.
bit. There was spicy, but after we put that stuff in the other ones and I ate the shin cup, that was just like drinking water. It was not hot to me.
No.
You would have found it.
I couldn't have handled it. But I was working at a supermarket called Sainsbury's when the first Harry Potter came out, or the second one on DVD.
Oh yeah, I love Harry Potter.
I was like, what the hell's everyone gone so mad about this stuff for? This film? I was like 17. Went round the neighbours, he was like 10. I said, you got the books? He said, yeah. No, couldn't you? 17 years old, I started reading all the Harry Potter books. Yeah, but that's sad.
That ain't fun.
And then when I was like, in my mid-20s, when the last book came out, I think, and me and the mother-in-law, Aim's mum, we both got it on the same day. I couldn't keep up. She was like, I thought I was a quick reader. I got through it in about...
My mum can get through a book.
But I remember at the time, it was all the news. There was a girl like 12 or 13. I mean, they were big books on the last couple of Harry Potters. She read it in a day. The whole
My
book.
mum has read books in a day.
I know she has Aim. But that Harry Potter book, this girl read in a day.
Who?
I don't know what her name was. Mrs. Potter or something like that. Some kid on the news years ago.
Oh, I thought you meant your mate.
No, a girl on the news when the book come out. But I remember also the people queuing up like 12 at midnight for one of the last Harry Potter books.
Yeah.
At Asda when it first come out. I think I did.
Oh,
I queued up at 12 o'clock at night.
you went to Sainsbury's.
Asda for Barry Trotter. Because I got that and I bought an Xbox game or something or other.
He calls Harry Potter Barry Trotter.
Barry Trotter! I love a bit of Barry Trotter and the Gauntlet of Fire. Goblet
Since
of Fire.
when have they become from
Bristol.
Plymouth way?
I don't know. I think it'd be more interesting if they did.
Barry Trotter, they said that on Only Fools and Horses, didn't they?
There's a book. Somebody wrote a series of books, like a mixtape of Harry Potter, and called it Barry Trotter.
Did they?
Yeah, they're like very small books. I don't mean like
Like a
small.
rogue Harry Potter.
Yeah. I think he had like a special wand in his trousers. That sort of Harry Potter.
Get extreme.
I'm full. You're eating more. No, that gravy is so good. Well, it shouldn't have made so much now because he's like pretty much all that's left. It's really tasty gravy, that is.
That is spicy, man. Oh, God.
But it's like an African hot sauce.
It's not African, it's West Indian.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It's still a bit hot though, isn't it? West Indians like the heat.
No, it's got Scotch bonnet in it.
Oh! We didn't know that. I didn't read it, I just
Put a
bought
tiny
the
bit on your tongue. It won't go on your stomach. Just put, look, he's going to do it. Just on your tongue. No, what? No!
So on my finger. Yeah. Fuck's sake. It has a kick to it.
That's spicy.
Give me some water. Oh shit, Aim, what are you doing? Give me some water, please. That's burning.
Stop being a wimp. Like, get off my water. Just
I don't do heat at all.
That is hot though.
That isn't cold. That much is for certain. We need to get ourselves. And I thought about this the other day. I was looking at like different takeaway places so we can do something different to what we normally do. We're gonna get ourselves Nando's number 5.
Huh?
No, well, I was on about the song Mambo number 5, but we need ourselves a Nando's. Ooh. But quick though, because we don't want other people watching our shit and getting ideas.
No, I like them though.
You lot out there who watch our videos, our subs, I sit there think, I fancy a Nando's as well. I want to get one before they eat theirs.
Oh, God.
But yeah,
No,
we
Nando's.
had Nando's in ages, have we? So good. Half a chicken. spicy sauce. Ooh, ain't too bad. I like the sauces at Nando's. Not the really hot ones. I'll probably go for like a 2 out of a 5 or a 6, whatever it is.
You'd have a 1.
I'd have a 2 mixed with a 1.
You're lying. You're actually lying on camera.
I don't know. I've not been in like years.
Do you know, I'm not joking you. Since he's been doing this for me, he comes out with that many accents. It's unreal.
I
Sings
just
his
can't
words.
help it, man. There's been a murder.
What a plum.
There's been a murder. I don't know who done it.
No, you can only say there's been a murder.
There's been a murder.
Anyway, ow. Yeah, so Nando's, what do you have at Nando's? I like the spicy rice.
I have the number 5.
What is number 5?
Mambo number 5. Nando's number 5.
We went for a carvery the other day.
Yeah, no, you had the carvery.
I had going. He had a steak.
What is your usual tradition when you get a carvery?
Oh, I met Lee go up and get it.
She doesn't fetch her own food. So
No.
on the days when I go for, not the days that I would do it every day, but when we go out and get it, and I have a carvery too.
I have a serious phobia falling over with plates.
I have to fetch 2 carveries.
I cannot stand the thought of walking along and then you "Wah!" and you go, because that would just be awful.
Would be. And they don't like to give away extra food, but this one was really good. They give away a lot more meat than you'd normally get. They give away Yorkshire puddings.
There was a lot on that plate.
There was.
The best bit was the vegetable. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you got some nice veg, didn't you? It was like something green stuff with some cheese stuff or something. I don't know.
I got ice in my teeth.
My tongue is burning here, going.
Are you serious?
I can feel my tongue. It feels like as though somebody's like put something hot on it and burned the bugger.
You have had something hot on it this
Yeah,
day.
but like as in, it feels like someone's put a lighter on my tongue or something. A section of my tongue is burning.
Yeah, that is like.
Scalded.
It was like a leek and was it like broccoli?
I think so, like leek and broccoli.
Cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Oh
She pulled a face on that bright of her plate. I was like, what the
no,
hell's
it was the
that
red
stuff?
cabbage. I was a bit but I like red cabbage.
And then you got into it, but you never clear your plate, do you? I don't think anyone does it at a carvery, or very few people do. But we used to know somebody, and he'd get a carvery.
So that's the plate.
No, not even kidding you. Like, say this is your plate, it'd be up here, piled high, in like a sort of pyramid shape, and then he'd clear all that, and he'd go back.
And he was no bigger than that.
Yeah, it was criminal that he could eat so much and not put weight on. But what they used to say was for a carvery, a lot of it was like all you can eat, so you could keep going back for more. But then some places stopped doing that, and literally all you could get was what they put on your plate. But I always get the big plate, extra large plate, filled up with potatoes, mashed
I had
potatoes.
to tell him because
Yorkshire puddings.
it come over with this plate. So I was walking along. Do-do-do.
So sing that song, did I? Do-do-do.
It was up there. And he put it down in front of me.
Would like me here?
Now when you brought mine.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I'd be like, Lee, why? There's no need.
But then you
It
soon
puts
got
you
through
off.
it.
No, be honest, do I?
You never clear the whole lot.
No, I can't even eat a quarter of it.
Because you always leave the potatoes. But if
I
I don't...
really do think I've got to think about potatoes.
Yeah, you're not a big fan.
I don't really like chips.
Nope, you're not a fan.
I'm not bothered about mash.
You're not a fan.
I love veg.
I don't think you're the number one fan of potatoes, basically, love. You're more of a veg salad, meat all day with home. I mean, I've sat there and watched her eat some funky food. She sat and ate a Brussels sprout sandwich. I think cauliflower or broccoli sandwich, something like that. Broccoli and ham sandwiches. And then meat-wise, God, she can get through her meat.
I love that.
Just sit there like when she's drunk in the past, eat a full pack of ham. Let me actually put it inside the bread first. It's too late.
But I love vegetables. Like, if I see a Sunday dinner, if I don't see green...
Tell them about the Christmas turkey, eh?
Oh, God. So, Lee's mum lives in Morecambe.
And you hadn't known her long, had you?
Oh, yeah. It was a few years in.
Oh, right. Fair play.
And I wouldn't care if I didn't. So, Lee's mum cooks the turkey the day before to save time on Christmas Day. Same as my mum. She does that. But what it is like, because I spend Christmas down here with my family, we have like 2 Christmases. So we go up north sometimes. They come down here now for their Christmas. So she cooked the turkey anyway. And had we gone out? Or was it just one of me and your mum's usual drunken evenings?
No, asking me.
So I think we'd
It doesn't matter either.
We've gone out anyway, come back a little bit worse than wares. And the turkey was in the fridge. So, I was starving. What was that?
I don't know. Carry on your story. Yeah.
And there was nothing around. There was no kebab shops. And I was like, oh, I'm hungry. So, I just ate the turkey. Not the whole turkey, just a little bit.
Don't lie. We hung up the next day and there was just a big hole.
There's a hole
in the turkey
where I'd been eating it.
Which you haven't got my dad at first, thinking my dad had got stuck into it because he was at home that night after finishing work.
Yeah.
And it turned out it was AIM. And she got a bit excited. And no one knew this apart from AIM. Problem was, the next day she'd forgotten about it at first. Took her a while to remember.
Look, I was starving. I was really, really hungry. I was convinced the other day that his mum ate my chicken that I bought from Aldi.
Yeah, you was. You forgot you'd eat it the night before you pasta.
That was
the night I got very drunk and threw up everywhere.
Very drunk.
Very, very drunk, guys.
He was steaming as a rocket.
Steaming as a rocket.
As my friend would say. But honestly, that was alright. The ribs wasn't a go for me. See, I'm fussy about meat. That's the one thing I will say. I don't like any gristly bits or...
I think, though, overall, our video quality has improved massively.
Let us know what you think. See if you can tell if there's a difference in your...
Just the lighting and stuff and the quality of the picture.
The quality of the camera and everything like that. So see if... Let us know if you think it's any better. Let us know if you want us to do any kind of videos. Obviously, if it's going to be hot, he won't do it, so it's just going to be me, and then that's boring.
I am tempted to try, like I said with AIM and Artia, the boiled egg challenge.
I'm not... No, you and Tia, I'll just supervise.
Right,
I'll be the one to say, he won't do it, Tia will do it. She'll win. She wins us with challenges all
my
day.
stomach's hurting there,
Does
guys.
anybody remember the ice bucket challenge?
Oh, you remember how mad she was on that? Throw a bucket of ice over your head. What's the point? Seriously.
I mean, at first, I think it was to, like, raise
it was
money
just kids
for
wanting
cancer.
to have a laugh,
No, it was for a specific reason. But no. Anyway, guys.
My phone we just dropped.
It's Friday night soon, and that only means one thing in this house.
Drinkies.
We're going to have a few wines and a few beers. And
a few beers and a few wines.
Oh, very
Oh, yes, that's my darling. Hyacinth Bouquet here.
They're not going to know Hyacinth Bouquet is.
She's a posh bird.
No, it's a programme called Keeping Up Appearances.
We should do a video where I'll put on an act of being very posh.
Did anyone used to, and I mentioned it before, did anybody used to watch Only Fools and Horses?
Yeah.
I love that.
Right, we're going, guys. I've lost my other phone.
Yeah, because they have 3 phones. No. One work phone, one normal phone, and another phone.
And this one for recording. But I don't want to get stood on. So, we're done. Hope you enjoy the video.
And this is my phone. Yeah, I have an S6 Edge. But look, it's got my name on.
AIM is on a name. An AIM is AIM, and it's on the back of the card. Phone. Smash it. The thumbs up. AIMO.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be nice, be kind, and turn on your bells on the notification thingamabob, so you know when we're next uploading a video.
If you don't do it, I'll set him on you. He's angry when he's hungry. So,
you won't like him when he's angry.
I will be saying, it's been a murder. Little Barney's attacked someone. Mwah.
Do you know something? I will tell you something about this dog. He's a little killer. He hates other dogs. He hates ours. So that's why, like, my mum is in there with my mum, basically.
I thought you said that's why he hates your mum.
No, my mum. Oh, but with humans and kids, he's brilliant. Hates other dogs. So
right, we've done our goodbyes.
No, he sits with my dog. But I tell you what, he'd take on a Rottweiler, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would. Sorry, guys, I'm looking for my phone.
It's not an emergency.
It's not it breaking, do I?
How's it going to break?
Because it's on the floor and only 5 big feet.
I've got size 5 feet.
Bye-bye.
Bye.